Alright, everybody, we're back with yet another fucking video. Guys, I can look at the trailer and the price tag of this. $9 fucking dollars, no discount. Oh, imagine that. Russian. English and Russian, so it's a fucking Russian goddamn developer who calls himself Ventcrawl. Now it makes a lot more sense, and this is what I've been accustomed to with Russian indie developers over the years. Is shit like this that they'll charge like $9 in the US for. I'm really curious what this guy is asking for in Russian, because I have seen these Russian developers make a game like this, and they'll charge like the equivalent of like 50 cents or $1 in American currency, what in Russian rubles or whatever. This game will be under a US dollar in Russian rubles, I'll bet you anything. And then they want to rip Americans off for this shit for like $8 or $10. I've seen this many times before. But even at 50 cents or $1, this is not worth it. Look at this fucking shit. It looks absolutely terrible. So, guys, we also have, if we look at Ventcrawl, $9 for what we're seeing here. No high scores, no leaderboards, no achievements, no fucking controller support, nothing like that. This is as lazy as you can fucking get. This is absolute trash. If we look at Ventcrawl here, guys, we see they have launched 3 games today. This game, Magic Duck, and Galaxy Raiders, and these other games don't look any fucking better. So I'm going to be covering all 3 of these games, so I can fully expect all 3 of these games to make the next 3 M.I.S.S videos. And we'll be back to go ahead and take a look at the first garbage piece of game, Jungle Bloody Operation, and we'll do that right after this. Welcome back, everybody. I can hardly wait for Jungle Bloody Operation by Ventcrawl. It's a game that, really, hey, at least it has fucking settings, right? Let's turn the music off. Goddamn. English and Russian. Fuck you, you Russian motherfucker. Alright. And guys, I know I sound prejudiced when I say this shit. It's just that some of these developers from some parts of the country just seem to have a... Russia is so common on Steam for just coming out with the worst and most vile and laziest shit on Steam. So, welcome. Click start and hit the road. Okay. Close. Welcome. Click start and hit the road. So we have chapter 1 and we have close, whatever the fuck that means. Let's see if this game is as bad as it looks. Look how slow I fucking move. And my bullets are going right through this bat. Boy, doesn't this look good, guys? Nothing like high-octane action here. The space does nothing. Right-click does nothing. Well, that was a bomb. Wow. Except maybe a YouTube content creator like myself, because you basically just shit all over your fucking shit. So... basically, you've spewed out a bunch of garbage. Location completed, press space to go to the next step. Like, oh boy, I can hardly wait for the next fucking level that's basically essentially the same goddamn thing. And is this supposed to be a moving tree? Because it looks like a big fucking green blob. That does not look like a tree swaying in the wind, if that's what that's supposed to be. So, this is absolutely terrible. This is something that any competent developer and any engine could put together better in less than an hour for sure. And this guy's charging $9 fucking dollars for this lazy shit. I hit escape, I go back to the menu, I hit exit, and guys, yeah, Jungle Bloody Operation is exactly what it looked like in the trailer, maybe even worse. And Ventcrawl, this Russian developer, like, fuck you, man. You should be ashamed of yourself. There's no excuse for this. This doesn't even deserve to be downloaded if it were free on itch.io, much less be on Steam, and you're asking $9 fucking dollars for it. Like, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. Guys, let me go ahead and pull up a browser here. And what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and go to SteamDB, and I want to see how much this game costs in Russia. Like the equivalent, right? Jungle Bloody Operation. That's a stupid fucking name as well. Makes no sense. There's one in game, that's me, because it hasn't... There's nobody else playing this fucking game, unless it's maybe the developer. So here we go, guys. The Russian price is 40. This is what I'm talking about. The converted price, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So in Russia, he's asking less than 50 cents. Did I call it? I had not looked this up before I reviewed it. I've seen this before from these fucking lazy fucking asshole Russian developers. They're charging the equivalent of 50 American cents, less than 50 American cents in Russia, but in America they try to get $9 for this absolute garbage. And trust me, guys, even if you live in Russia, the equivalent of 46 cents, this sack of shit is not worth fucking 46 cents. It's not worth a goddamn penny, to be honest. It's not worth anything. If it were free on itch.io, it's not worth your fucking time downloading and playing. Playing games like this is what causes people to lose IQ points. It's abysmal. And fuck you to the developer for making this goddamn shit. So we'll be back in the next video, guys. And if you're watching this, this is the first of 3. We know that we're going to be watching 3 more fucking, or 2 more of this fucking developer's games, because I'm going to give this asshole the negative review that he deserves for this shit. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. This has been Zox29.